I am a member of the Creek tribe.
I am Muskogee Creek.
I am Cherokee Choctaw.
I am Cherokee.
I researched a lot about how they survived and their survival instincts and how they had to kill like buffalo and like mammoths and stuff to eat, and they took care of their family. I thought that was pretty cool.
The thing that makes me most proud to be a Native American is that I'm different than everyone else, because I feel like now, especially in the media, that the world wants you to be the same as everyone, and they want to like put you in categories and say who you are and who you can be.
It makes me pretty proud because some people, it's just the fact of they lived on the land, they had to do everything themselves.
Well, in general, just being a Native American was that we were here and we made this land work. I don't know if you know about the East Coast, but there's a lot of sand out there. But somehow we farmed the land, made it work.
What makes me proud is that we can connect with our ancestors pretty much and connect with what they used to see and what you can try to see what they was going through their eyes.
Going through the history and the Ancestry.com even, I appreciate the things that they had to sacrifice for their families.
I feel like, especially like in the media, Indians, they're described as like dark skin, dark hair, and they wear like feathers, and they're not like generally real put together.
We're not all just old men, drunk people, homeless people. We're a nation. We're a lot more than they think that we are.
I get really mad when they call us Indians because Christopher Columbus thought he landed in India, that's why he's calling us Indians. He really landed in America. So I really think that we should be called and be able to be called Native Americans instead of Indians.
And that looing where they holler, like, it's not something you're supposed to like make fun of, because only the women would do it when they'd come back from like fighting, you know? So that's not funny.
I think that people aren't aware of what Indians do not have right now. I think that people need to open their eyes and realize that there are many reservations where people are literally living without electricity and without running water for days at a time. A water truck will come and literally deliver water once a month to people living on reservations, and that's a fact.
Well, if you think back on that, they actually had to move around, actually work for what they had. And it just shows me how much hard work that they did compared to how much we do to get what we have.
When I went over to my grandma, she'll help me, like, we'll make our own like little arrows, and she owns her whole property. She owns 5 acres, so we go out like trying to like find different stones to make arrowheads, and it's really cool. And I got to learn what berries not to eat and what berries I should eat when I'm like lost in the wild, and I really like it.
Well, my grandma, she makes like these meat sandwiches, and sometimes she doesn't strain like all the grease, so it's like kind of gets stuck in your throat, and I think it's kind of good. It's yummy.
The family behind it. Knowing that no matter where you go and no matter what you do, you're always going to see like a family member.
Just being proud to mark that on the ballot, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like having that ability to say yes, Indian. You know, that's ways to, you know, when you're able to reach over 90 kids a day and show them and be proud of where you come from. That's a really great feeling.